This is Wes Edwards, is the Director of Equipment Operations at Oklahoma State University. Just a few questions for you. How long have you been in this leadership position?
I've been here 12 years.
How would you describe your leadership style?
I think my style is lead by example. I won't have the people working for me do anything I wouldn't do or wouldn't be afraid to do. I like to delegate, give guys a task to do and trust them to do it, and then correct them if I need to.
How has your leadership style changed over the years?
I've had to learn to, like I said earlier, to delegate more. When I was younger, I used to think I had to do everything to make sure it was done right. But I've learned to delegate and trust those and hire people that I can trust to get the job done.
What is the biggest thing you've learned about leadership in your position?
Really that in my position here, working with students, trying to not only teach them what we do and what we need to get done, but prepare them for life, not necessarily in the equipment world, whether they go in the business world or wherever they go, to be able to adjust and work with different types of people and just make them better overall people.
What advice would you give about leadership?
Always be willing to learn, not necessarily be stuck in your ways. Read, things like that, see how other people do things, and just like I said, don't be afraid to learn from others and to take that as you grow.
What's the hardest part about leading?
Not knowing if they're really catching on. I want to lead. I want to lead in a Christian way, and making sure what I do reflects that, and that the kids and take that away from here when they do go on into the real world after college.
Who's your mentor, and what have you learned from them?
Mentor would be my boss as a student. His name's Greg Tipton. He taught me a lot of how to handle people and different situations that may come up unexpectedly, and just kind of roll with the punches. And our job really is to just get things done. No matter what it takes or how long it takes. It's when something's asked and it's feasible to get it done, and not just be a no man.
What was your most impactful leadership position, and why?
I think the one I'm in now. I have a chance to not only lead adults, but also college students as they come in as freshmen, hopefully, and then leave 4 or 5 years later, and watch them grow and help them grow into mature people that can handle, again, different personalities and situations that may come up.
Can you just describe what your overview over your job is really quick as a manager?
Right. So my job as the director of equipment is I oversee our athletic department Nike budget, ordering, inventory of all of our orders, T-shirts, uniforms, footwear. I have a staff of 3 other full-time people that help do that with certain sports. And the biggest deal for me is the inventory and then the fiscal responsibilities.
How many students do you manage?
I manage anywhere from 20 to 24 Oklahoma State students in the equipment world.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Wes.